Hey, what's good, everybody? Welcome to another video. Today we got rising stars. We're going to talk about it. We're going to look at the market, and we're going to talk about what you should do in preparation for most feared. So let's dive into it. First off, let me go ahead and go to some of the challenges and show you what you will get. Now, I know that today is a day for the majority of you that if you did your solos, you're going to get your 40 stars. If you notice, I did not get my 40 stars. I am at 35. What's whack is I went on vacation about a month ago. I left on a Wednesday and came back on a Wednesday. So I'm missing 5 stars. I'm not going to get my free player until next week. So it's all good because, hey, maybe next week's players are better than this week's players. So let's go ahead and take a look at the market. Remember, all you have to do is do those solos. They're very simple, and then you're going to go ahead and grab your free player. So earlier today, all right, so this is probably 2 hours after everything is dropped, the market looked a little down, okay? Now, I think that there's multiple things that are happening here. First off, you got everyone getting their free stars, and they're listing their 90 overalls, right? Especially their rising star. Like this card here, Patrick Surtain, for 110K. I think you can't beat that. That's very good, especially if you got a budget squad. So let's take a look at what they're going for. I mean, 92K. I'm gonna cop this just on principle. Whether it's training, I have a feeling that these cards will go up by the end of the day. 93,000 for a 90 overall. It's pretty good. Now, sometimes what I do, I'll invest in some of these cards when they come out, and then I will resell them. Coins look down right now, but we got a lot of stuff in our binder to sell. So let's take a look. First off, we're going to look at Nick Bolton, middle linebacker. We're going to go ahead and check him out. So this card looks pretty good, especially if you're running a Kansas City theme team. Compare him to Fred Warner. He's 5'11". That's kind of a knock on me, especially when you can already have Derek Johnson. But you can have 2 90 middle linebackers. So for your overall on the Chiefs theme team, it looks pretty good. 90 acceleration, strength is a little low, but he gets 89 block shed, 90 powered up, very good. Hit power 92, zone is a little low, but this is a run stopper. This is a guy that you could probably just put in a spy to help with the run. So that's Nick Bolton, middle linebacker. Now, there are some good cards here, all right? There's some good cards here. The next card that we're going to look at, we'll look at this card here, and I'm coming further down so that somebody doesn't buy it while we're checking things out. This card right here looks actually very good. Now, let me explain to you my thought process. And he's a power rusher, which means more than likely he's going to get inside stuff and outside stuff for 1 AP. But this card, 6'7", 87 speed, 90 acceleration, 88 tackle. Look at this, 90 block shed with 91 power move. Currently, I am rocking Reggie White at my D tackle spot, and I have inside stuff. If you watch any of my gameplays, you will see that this man block sheds often and will get through. Now, I personally like inside stuff, but he's 78 speed versus what will be 88 speed powered up. I'm probably going to make the switch. This card is actually very cheap. It's a very good card at 6'7". So watch this. On our team, we'll have Charles Haley, who is a monster on my right end. We will have Jack Youngblood on the other side, or Kevin Green, depending on what we run. And then you have Gregory in the middle, who you can spy or rush. This card is actually a very good card. This card actually competes with the KGB that came out yesterday with Team of the Week. So if you're looking for like a D tackle, or even just use him at right end, pretty good card, man. Let's go ahead and look further down. The other cards, Mac Jones. This card is okay. I think that EA doesn't want to bring out a field general quarterback right now simply to try to preserve Dan Marino's price. That's what I think. I do know that most feared is coming, and there's been hints that we may be getting a Herbert. I think that card will probably get a hot route master, which will drive Marino's price down. But let's look at this card. 80 speed, 6'3", Throw power, it's all there. If you're running a Patriots theme team, it's a good card. It's not a card that I would run. If this card had the awareness and it got Hot Route Master, I guarantee you this would be the majority of at least pocket passers quarterbacks, right? So Mac Jones, not a bad card. It's not one that I'm going to be using. Obviously, we're rocking with Dan Marino. Now this card here, Chase Claypool. This card is actually pretty good. At first, I didn't think it would be that great, but looking at it now, look, 6'4", 92 jumping, 91 speed. You power this card up 92 stock. That's pretty good for 6'4". And then if you have your 2 chemistry slots, you're at 94 speed, 96 speed on Chase Claypool on a Pittsburgh theme team. It's pretty good, man. 91 catching, deep route running, 91. That's what you'll use them for. So at the physical wide receiver, you're not going to get the best attributes, or you're not going to get the best abilities, but big bodied receiver, especially if you're playing on next gen. We're currently playing on current gen. We may make the switch at some point, but for now we're going to stay. Now, the big card that everyone is excited about. Now, this card has already gone up in price because earlier he was going for like 140, 160. And I'd imagine that this is going to be the card that a lot of people are going to take. Now, I am debating, all right? So watch this. He's 6'4", 91 speed stock. And then when you power him up, he'll have 92 speed. Now, if you're running a Cardinals theme team, you can definitely get this card to 94 speed. But I'm trying to figure out, is he really that much better than Fred Warner? And the only reason I would run 2 middle linebackers, which may be a thing, is if I if I ran a playbook that had 3-4 odd in there, because then I can come down and cover 4, drop show 2, or cover 6, and really help defend the run with 2 fast middle linebackers with lurker. Again, you have to use an AP on him, but he's a field general. Look at this card, 89. You power him up 90 zone. Pretty good. You can let him wander. 91 hit power, 83 block shed. So if we did do that on our team, we would have 2 middle linebackers, all right, field generals, 90 zone, which would be much easier to play in a 3-4 set. So I could see that being a thing. I don't know if we're going to do it. We may try it because for us, we already have a bunch of safeties who we like to put in nickel packages. But if I do get Simmons, what this would do for me was give me a lot of flexibility, especially if I can find a playbook that has what I like to run and the 3-4 for runners. Because I don't know about you, but I've been playing a lot of runners lately, and it's been a problem, man. Like Ezekiel Elliott is a problem. Derrick Henry is a problem. I played this one dude. He ran the ball the entire time, and I was having a hard time stopping it. So I need run D. This might be the answer. But that's what we have for Rising Stars. I am not sure what we're going to do. I will tell you this. I'm pretty sure that I'm going to try Simmons, all right? I'm going to try him. And then I'm going to try this card, Gregory Rousseau. I don't know how to say it. Rosario? Not sure. Either way, that's kind of my thought. Now, this is what I think you should do. At this time, you got to be cool. Don't chase the shiny new object, all right? Because right now, you even got that card. Will Fuller came out, right? The card looks amazing. It's phenomenal. I've already seen him at 99 speed on a theme team. That's crazy. You got to run Texans. I wouldn't run the Texas theme team. But then you got people like John Brown, right? If you want speed, I suggest going with like your John Brown that is free, right? We don't have to be overall snobs, right? You got some people, they're like, it's all about the overall. I would say keep cool right now, because what comes out in Most Feared could make this card, Will Fuller, obsolete. It really could. This card could be a card that is either the baseline for Most Feared. He's currently at 800,000. Very good receiver, but I just don't think spending this much coins on this card right now is a good idea. Stay away from big purchases. Should you sell your team? I don't know. I think you should sell some big pieces if you can get coins. Like for us, we still got Josh Allen on the team. He's selling for $300K. We still got Dan Marino on the team. I might sell Marino because I have a feeling that the quarterback that they're going to bring is going to be cheaper, and I got to sell him while he's high. Yes, he gives us the Niners, Kim, but you got to know other things are coming. So be smart with your coins. Don't go out there and just buy everything. Wait till Friday. The reveals, we got limiteds coming into the game. So that's Rising Stars. This is our little market talk. Be smart with your coins, guys. Do me a favor. Leave me a comment. Let me know what your thoughts were. How are you preparing for Most Feared? Are you going to open packs or not? Also, share the video. Leave me a comment, like, and subscribe. Until next time, it's E2. Peace. We're out.